Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is a ZA1 dirt bike commentary video. Today I'm racing in the D4 Enduro Series Sprint Enduro, Arcadia Barkbusters. Where am I going? How they work is you've got 3 tests in this case, in this event. We've got 3 different courses, and you got to do 3 laps on each one. So that's a total of 9 laps, and the time it takes you to do each lap, all added up, your cumulative time for the day is your final score, basically. Whoever goes the fastest wins. So this is an all-out sprint, not split, sprint. Notice, I mean, obviously you notice, I've got the Yamaha today. It was a toss-up. Do I bring the KTM 2-stroke or do I bring the Yamaha? I picked the Yamaha. I wanted to get more seat time, get more practice on it. But man, look at the dirt. Suddenly, it goes nasty. It gets real dirty, real nasty, muddy, roots, ruts, and it's quite technical. And I've ridden here a lot. This is a local track, and it's always like this. It could be beautiful out, and then you get into these nasty sections. So it's a toss-up because I'm thinking, man, the KTM hard enduro bike would be well-suited in this, but then you're back onto the beautiful flowing trail. I love it. Part here, you got out into this open field that was cleared, and it's just kicker after kicker. They dug out all the stumps, so it was really rough. That's top speed right there. That is one thing. I mean, these straightaway sections, the YZ250F just doesn't have the top speed to get you going any faster, but I don't know how often I'll be encountering that situation. Hopefully not too much. Thank you! Here we have a circle jerk, a spiral, a continuous swirl, a swirly. You just keep going around and around and around. You get to the center, and then you got to go the other direction. They had this last year, but this year they widened it, so it's a little bit nicer. You can keep your speed up a little bit. On this first test here, I had so bad of arm pump going through. I don't know what it was. It's just you're going in a circle. But my hands fell off practically. It was so painful. Then I was better. I got myself warmed up here. Just absolutely beautiful ground conditions here. Just the right amount of moisture. Here we are in the sand track. You'll see a little bit more of that later on. But it was just prime. Close. Whoa, that's threading the needle there. That's Gabe out there. So, test 1, we're right at the end. And what they do is when you finish, they write down your end time. So you got your start time and end time on your card, but you don't really know your competitors, how they're doing. So I'm looking at the results here, and I got an 18-minute, 26-second lap on that first test, which is a pretty long test. That's a long course. Now we're on to the second test. Oh my god, this is dry. Beautifully buttery soft ground. When you got into the woods, it got rough. There were a lot of little holes and bumps and rocks and nasty stuff. Good stuff. The thing is, you can't really see it on the camera. Then it got nice and flowy. Still learning to trust the Yamaha. It just, the front feels heavy. Like I'm not fully trusting the front wheel. Oh, yeah, I know this place. This brings back fond memories. It's wet down here. This is definitely a KTM Enduro bike section, not a YZ250F section. The mistake I made, and I know it, the ground is hard underneath in the water. So it's not like you're going to flood out a bike or sink to eternity. And I should have known that. And I really got to be going faster. Like, I'm going too slow, and a bike doesn't work as well when you're going slow. Uh-oh, there's Matt Ruby buried in a rut. There were some seriously deep ruts out there. Choice is critical here, as you can tell, and I like that. I mean, there was some risk-reward scenarios out there. You had to be constantly searching and paying attention. I finished the second test, 12 minutes, 22 seconds it took me. Not really. I mean, I got to get going faster. I'm looking at the score here. I wasn't doing too well.
Cat, 47-22.
All right, test number 3. Kevin's giving me a secret help there. That really was helpful. I came into this test number 3 thinking, all right, Zach, you got to get yourself moving a little faster here. Well, that's the wrong mentality on this test, because it is a roller coaster of blind corners everywhere. So I had to kind of tame myself after a few seconds into this. That was a tight corner out of nowhere. Then you come up over this. Hard right. Whoa, I'm just thinking, gee, I'm not even seeing this stuff coming up ahead. It's like last second, like, whoa. It's fun as all heck, but it's hard to go fast on.
Oh.
Shoot, I blew that corner out. I'm trying to make up time, so I'm on the gas, and all of a sudden, the ground drops away.
What?
And I'm into a pond. Right. Oh! Shoot, I'm not ready for this. And I'm thinking, this is so much fun, but I'm riding so sloppy. I don't know where I'm going out here.
Thank you.
That was fun, but I had to go a little faster. Now we're on to lap number 2, where we start back over at test number 1, but our second lap now. And now I know the courses, I know where to go, kinda, but it's even ruddier out there. Blowing seconds away, taking deep holes like that. But I do find some interesting lines out there.
That was a deep hole. Thank you. Howie, how you doing?
I'm yelling to Howie out there. Oh, I get all discombobulated in there. That's the word right there.
Thank you.
One thing I'm debating over is cutting my handlebars down on the YZ. I've always cut my KTMs, and that's, if I'm riding single track, it makes sense, but I feel like even just for comfort, I feel like I'm too far out, I'm too wide. And I think it'd be more comfortable if I was closer in, but like, do motocross guys cut their bars down for that reason, or I don't know. I'm debating, because then once I cut them, I can't really go back. Woo! A lot of chatter whoops right there, and I was flying. Felt like the front may have been packing up a little bit. Back to the swirly. Next time they should cut giant whoops across the whole thing, or put logs down everywhere. Then it's even more annoying. That would be a nightmare. We're onto the sand track. Man, this is fun. Super fun. Casey out there. On the bridge. Whoa! Almost went down. I have yet to wreck on the Yamaha. I haven't even tipped it over yet. Knock on wood. I finished up that second lap on test number 1. 10 seconds slower than the first time. But it looks like across the board, everyone kind of was a little bit longer. It looks like it's getting rougher out there. Lap time's getting slightly longer. Now onto the second lap of test number 2. We're going mudding. Notice on the first stroke, it's it doesn't have that lug, the two-stroke lug ability. And so when you're in that low range here, that low power range, it doesn't do well. So if you're above that, if you're getting it moving, you do better, you ride better. So I just got to go faster. That's the solution to the problem. But I tell you, the Yamaha, regardless, does incredible. I am so happy with this bike. Again, running stock. Suspension has not been revalved. It is in the process of being revalved at the moment, so we'll see how that helps me. But it's so close to begin with. It's great. Down into some of these ruts, I saw the core of the earth. Actually, I even think I saw some Chinese people. I was looking so far down into China. It's crazy. Hang on, is China actually on the opposite side of the U.S.? Hold on, let me look at a map here. All right, I just looked it up. Antipode is the location directly on the other side of the earth. So if you go to this Antipode map, it's actually from Mexico, New York, where this race is the middle of the ocean. They lied to me. Whoever they made it up. 14. Oh, hey, Andy.
How many? Hey.
What's happening? We are on test number 3, lap number 2. By now I should know about all the secret corners and turns on this test number 3, but I don't. I'm still screwing it up. Ah, I missed that hotline. You gotta hit the hotlines. Those are seconds. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha this time. See, I didn't blow that corner. This was a fun one. There were little hops and hose. Huh? All right, finish up test number 3.
Sweet.
Lap number 2 is done.
Hey!
That's Zach. Zach, what do you think? Can I get your autograph?
I catch up to Casey. We started on the first test together, and then somehow we ended up back together, reunited.
Yikes! I almost lost her.
Wow, almost lost to Yamaha. That would have been it. It would have been it. She's gone. No more Yamaha. Stuck at the D4 Enduro.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, thanks. That was where that beautiful pine needle smell was coming from. So I tried to do my best on this test number 3, and let's see how that worked out. Where's the results? Test 3, 728, 730, 74. Oh, that was my last lap was my fastest. So I got it down to 728. Still not the fastest time of the day. Andy took the win, grand champion. Then it was Marcus with the with the first place. They do the sprint enduro scoring weird, and then I got the second place. It was a good day. I had some serious fun out there. The Yamaha actually handled really well, despite it being pretty technical in spots. It was fun. I had so much fun. This was awesome. Absolutely amazing conditions. Whew.
Yeah.
Thank you everybody for watching. Be sure to subscribe and check out this next video.